might know that the biggest found rough diamond ever over 100 years ago, and that diamond now sits in the crown jewels of the UK. And we found it is a very suitable name for our car, being, let's say, even a kind of diamond in the rough. The reason behind adding Cullinan to our range is very much customer driven. And number one, you need to understand that our segment, the ultra high net worth individuals, are getting younger and younger, and they are also catering for a complete different lifestyle, more relaxed, more easygoing, more casual, more outdoor, using cars for all kind of purposes. And that of course is a big driver, while SUVs in general are more and more popular, and also that we see now that SUV movement moving also into the high-end luxury market. Cullinan is highly important for our customer base worldwide, as they are changing quite considerably when it comes to age, use patterns and so on. And for that reason we took our time, and I think we did a brilliant job finally in a way of mixing up what Rolls-Royce is famous about, and that is magic carpet ride, and combining that with all-terrain capabilities unseen before for the brand Rolls-Royce. And that in conjunction delivers a customer proposition which is truly unique in the world. And I call Cullinan the Rolls-Royce of SUVs. I mean, major market for Cullinan will be our main market, United States, that's for sure. Asia plays quite an important role, in particular China. And of course, not to forget Middle East. But also, I'm pretty sure that we see quite a lot of uptake here in our home market, the UK. I mean, America will be our #1 market. And you might know that America is and was for many, many years our #1 market anyhow. And Cullinan plays perfect into the development of this market over the next couple of years. I mean, Canada in particular was a market which has seen rising Rolls-Royce sales over the last years, but I think in particular now with Cullinan to come, this is the perfect car for Canada. We took Cullinan all over the world in all sorts of areas to make sure that this car takes you effortless everywhere. That's the promise behind Cullinan. What I would call luxury in its purest form, blended with perfect practicality and off-road capability. And that of course also captures urban environments. We have taken rear wheel steering into Cullinan. You will be surprised whilst sitting behind the wheel how, let's say, nimble and easy to drive it is, whilst giving you all the practicality you are asking for when you are buying bigger cars. For me, the proposition of this car is the engineering masterpiece, excellent off-road capabilities, whilst maintaining the world-famous magic carpet ride of Rolls-Royce. And that is where it all went in when we were starting to engineer the car. Of course, the car is fully flexible. We have foldable bench seats. We have all sorts of interior practicality, which is very, very necessary in this segment. There is a part of our history which is more or less forgotten. Think about Lawrence of Arabia when he crossed the Arabian deserts. Think about the Maharajas in India crossing through jungles in their silver ghosts. I think that Rolls-Royce has a very well-founded pedigree when it comes to off-road capabilities. And now we've designed Cullinan to do specifically that. Take it off-road.
So our challenge was to combine the maximum luxury comfort for the on-road together with the off-road capability like we have today. We introduced the shock towers by its own for Cullinan because we are an SUV. The car is set up for maximum comfort on-road. With one toggle you can change into the off-road mode. We also strengthened the drive and prop shaft and created the drive to the front wheels as well as to the rear for the very first time in Rolls-Royce history. It uses a new architecture in a wholly different manner to deliver a peerless driving experience on-road and off-road. Cullinan's new V12 twin-turbocharged engine provides all the power necessary for effortless on-road cruising or for power-hungry progress across the roughest terrain. It's easy to drive the car. The car helps you to drive itself, even on snow in winter or in the desert in the summertime. Cullinan is the pinnacle SUV in the total luxury automotive industry.